Hey, Frontline fans, welcome back to Comic Frontline. And fans, you're with me, Mike Spider Slayer, getting ready to talk about Batman vs. Bane, issue #1, Forever Evil Aftermath. Let me just tell you guys, the Forever Evil Aftermath thing does not even need to be on the banner of this cover. It doesn't need to be because it gives away nothing on what happened with Forever Evil. There's nothing to give away, um, you know, what happened to the crime syndicate or anything like that. So they should have just taken it off instead of sitting there, leaving it on there, wondering if it's going to spoil stuff for particular readers. But just letting you know now, this does not spoil anything. So, what did I think of this issue? Well, this issue is written by Peter J. Tomasi, and the artwork is, I'm trying to see if I can find who the artwork is done here. It's done by Scott Eaton. Artwork's okay. Basic style paneling here. Cool page here for your one-page spread. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad, artistically wise. Kind of remind me of something from the 90s type of style here, especially with Bane sitting on this overgrown throne type of thing with all this venom being injected into him. Yeah, it was okay. But what did I think of this issue? I thought the issue was kind of weak. I didn't like it. I thought it was just very predictable. I thought it was just there. You get to see Bane, who's in control of the city, and then Batman comes back. And so typical Batman and Bane battle, that's basically what's going on in this particular issue. He comes back, we see that before, here's Batman, he makes his appearance back, he comes through this freaking truck. Batman's getting, or Bane is getting roided up with his freaking Venom serum, and is sitting there going, okay, I'm all roided up, I'm sitting there getting ready to do this battle. And the next thing you find out seeing is that they come face to face and they're going to look at each other. And then boom, right away, Venom, the Bane winds up sitting there going, ah! He starts screaming and they start punching at each other and they start saying useless dialogue and they start falling from buildings and he keeps falling and falling. And this is such an improbable thing, I think, even for like Batman in a comic book because, Batman falls fine. He's got his, his power, his little weapons to sit there and stop him. Bane's waiting for him, and Batman punches him in the face. And, Batman's like, I am hell, and then Batman gets whacked in the face with, like, some heavy-duty materials here. You're Batman. I understand you're strong. You're an elite fighter. You're still just a human. You don't have powers. And that's what I didn't like about this. He gets jacked in the face. He gets thrown, this piece of equipment gets thrown against him against a brick wall. He gets in a brick wall. He gets crushed against it. And then he gets smashed on top of it. And he is not even fazed by it. He sits there and jacks Bane right in the face. And the next thing you see is he kicks Bane in the face again. And then Bane goes to drown them, and he's drowning them. The next thing you see is that Batman gets this statue. Okay, I don't know. The statue's maybe the size like this big. Okay, so slightly bigger in my head. And it's this angel statue. Okay, it's a stone. I get it. It's hard. And he keeps whacking Bane in the face with it about 4 times until it shatters. Okay, first of all, you're Batman. You just got smashed against a brick wall with some gigantic, humongous piece that's 3 times the size of you. You're not phased. You almost got drowned. You got this stone statue. How fast can you throw it? He hits Bane a couple times in the face with it, and boom, freaking Bane falls on the ground. That's it. Battle over. Batman's fine. Look, he's fine. Doesn't have a scratch on him. Nothing's wrong with his cape. Nothing's wrong with his cowl. He's fine. He's okay. They sit there and try to detox Bane, and he's in jail, and that's the end of the fucking issue. Excuse my language. This was so stupid, and it was so predictable. I should have never picked this up. And, 2 stars. 2 stars. If you're a 90s type of fan, you might like this, which I am. and if you like action, you might like this. But even the battle was just so way out there and so improbable. It's just like they made it all one-sided on Batman, and it was just like Bane did some damage to him, and Batman wasn't fazed by it. So 2 out of 5 stars for me. I just thought it was useless dialogue. There was no purpose for this issue. It was just, hey, let's gain another $3.99. So again, if you're looking to read it or you're holding back on it and waiting for Forever Evil, just go ahead and read it, guys, because again, it does not spoil anything that has to do with Forever Evil. There's nothing mentioned in here about the crime syndicate. It just says Batman goes, oh, I'm back, and since blah, 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 but he doesn't give away anything. So again, 2.5 out of 5 stars. And guys, that is my review for Batman vs. Bane issue number 1. And guys, don't forget to check out comicrelated.com for all your comic news, reviews, podcasts. Don't forget to check out comicfrontline.com as well. Together, between that, my channel, Comic Book Corner 2.0, comicfrontline.com, guys, we got all kinds of comic greatness. So until the next comic book review, this is Mike Spidersire signing off. And thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon. Bye.